New friend unlocked. He's a silly little guy. Thinking I probably won't record all just running around the hills and valleys. But I mean, this looks like a catacomb if I've ever seen one. Also, just a thing to note. One shot, one kill with these guys. Which is nice. If you're not trying to save your mana, of course. Or FP. I'm always just gonna call it mana though. Goat. Are you special? Yes. New horn. Broken. Oh, it's just boss fight immediately. Am I gonna regret this? Probably. I did not use the Skidoo tree fragment, if you're wondering. Ah! Why? How much poise you got, bud? Ow. Oh. I thought I could punish that one pretty hard. Aha, I cancelled early. What you gonna do? You rolled into that. That was not my fault. Ah, what? I don't know why my character decided to do a little 360 there. Just BMing, I guess. Bring down the sword, I guess. That was very late. Huh. New heavy armor set. Full disclosure, I was hoping for a Spirit Ash. I'll take it. No, he didn't have a name. I was like, wait, what's that guy's name again? I'm sure I'm gonna have some of these guys aggro later. So I'm not gonna bother killing them. I was thinking what they drop. Alright, I had that marked, but it looks like it's up. So I'm not gonna be able to get to it. Now, interesting thing about this DLC is I wouldn't usually say this in a game that is quote-unquote single player, but if you are playing online, which I'm not, would you consider this DLC pay to win? It's interesting. Not as I'm trying to criticize them or whatever, but I just found that interesting because from what I've seen, some of the stats in the DLC weapons are absolutely insane. Which, I mean, you can get that in the base game, but you have to usually work for it. Oh, we have painting puzzles. Lovely. And by lovely, I mean this painting. I was not trying to be sarcastic. I I realized it may have came off like that. That's a lot. I was like, ooh, a new enemy. Ooh, many new enemies. Oh, yeah, guys, if you want to turn around. Why am I apparently so sneaky? Backhand blade. Oh, those guys dropped nothing. Good to know. If you're farming for items, don't fight those guys. I was excited for the backhand blades. Not gonna use them yet, but they're one of the cooler items. The hell are those? It's like the demi-human brutes, but I don't know why, they just feel off to me. I don't need any more smithing stones, thanks. I got plenty. I'll see what this is though. Huh, glove wood. From what I heard about them talking in the trailer for this, that's like to guide your way. And you don't have the guidance of grace as much. Oh. These must be the friends she was talking about. So that marks scavenger fragments. Cool. Hello, Leonidas.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Mikola. Won't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn.
Hence the sword.
In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
Cool.
Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the Cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Mikola the Kind's footprints.
What's even those things?
Fie, another. Treading the heels of Mikola. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well enough, but understand. Your kind are not forgiven. The Earth Tree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed. Set aflame. I believe Mikola's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy. And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Mikola it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Mikola. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
I swear I'm not a vampire. That's funny. Let's get cleaned up. Apparently we're supposed to go into here. That's probably the first, what they call them, legacy dungeon. I could also cross over here though. Or I could go up to this pond looking thing. I'm gonna do that. I did hear something about hippos. And to make sure I fight them if I find them. I don't know why. Hey guys, what's up? It was interesting. I was watching videos about it, and one of them was, what was it? Promised Consort Radahn versus all the old bosses, and that's where I learned about the whole New Game 15 thing. And Melania actually won. Of course, it was New Game 15 millennia, but still, it was cool. They were all getting massacred up to that point, so I didn't think she had a chance. I also heard that Melania seems slow after fighting all these bosses. Which is terrifying. Because, I mean, honestly, I tried to do an honor duel the one time I fought her, so... Obviously, it wouldn't have gotten that close if I was using everything I had. But still, you remember, I barely won. Got really close because, well, in the end I decided to use summons, and that actually hurt me more than it helped me. Because she has lifesteal. Ew. No, you... No. Gross. Why do I feel like I'm going to get to summon you guys? I mean, at least they're not spitting poison or rot. Spitting poison wouldn't really hurt. It's just if they spit freaking rot. That would suck. I guess these guys are like demi-human flies. That one had a poison aura. You saw that. Oh. Or is that just their blood under their hand feet? Ow. Okay, they're freaking wasps. The bastards. I want to see what this is. Ooh, nice. Oh, summon spirits and special steeds abilities. Deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside the realm of shadow. That is fine. Sounds of it, you're mostly just gonna need it in the realm of shadow. Now, one spoiler I'm very excited about is, what was it called? There's a spirit ash called Yolan and Anna, which, as you guys know, I absolutely adore the twin summons. So, yes please. That I already know I'm probably not going to get him until way late in the DLC. All these bastards. Is it right to call them bastards when I'm coming into their home and murdering them all? Yes. It's fine. They're aggressive. Ancient Talisman. I assume that's a talisman. I mean, not bad if you like using the ailment ones and just don't want to swap them. But the problem is you obviously have to suffer the ailment in that case, so I don't see that ever being useful. spooky. 8,000. I don't think I've ever done 8,000 in one attack like that before, even with criticals. They must have very low backstab resist or whatever. Hey, Ghost Doge. Don't mind me. Thought that was going to be an enemy, but it was a bush. Yeah, guys. Gravebird armor. I like it. What's this? The runway channel. Not from the pond. Bellarat jail. Yeah. Should I? Yeah, I should. Considering if I don't, we're just gonna be bullet spongy. Okay, so it goes up in cost each time. That's fine. I only have one though, so I do like the fact that it lights up if you can do it. I see very high skip potential in this dungeon. On that note, you know, I would have kept moving forward, but you kind of screamed to let me know there was an ambush there. I love this shield, like aesthetically, but I really should try getting used to parries. I have a feeling it's going to be a big thing in this. Why are you crying over frozen maggots? Is that your dinner or something? I'd probably cry. I want frozen maggots again. I want cereal. Pancakes. Ah. Okay. Now I will say, I almost made a new character to do the DLC, but I honestly just figured I could continue my current solo run. Besides, I do want to see if, who knows, maybe when you meet Mikola, he has comments of you already being an Elden Lord. Honestly, I am kind of happy that there was that little ambush, because, I don't know, first a long dark and now this, I feel like I'm just really sneaky for some reason. I'm not sneaking, so why are things not seeing me? Wait, are you guys' tears the maggots? I think I figured it out now. The crying guy is aggressive. But now I just feel mean. guy's aggressive. Yeah, I feel mean now. Murdering these guys and taking their tears. Oh. Okay. I don't feel mean anymore. Jerks. Big jar. I think that's gonna be like getting the arsenal charm. Oh please, not the jar, anything but that. I promise I will never do it again. I swear, a living saint I'll surely be. You must forgive me, please. Jar? Yeah. I just realized what these guys are crying about. Yep. See right there. Pointing with my sword. They're putting people in jars. I'm gonna have to parkour down that, aren't I? I don't wanna. Hey you. Want to do parkour? Yeah, he's not very good at it either. How about you? No, you missed too. Does not bode well for my chances. Totally not an ambush. Ew. Jar stuffing. Can I go in? No. Hopefully I had the mute button in time for that. Oh, let's not this parkour. Don't wanna. This is a roll. This is also a roll. Chains in the way. Ah, dang it. I chose wrong. You know what? I'm not that far in. Ah, darn it. Ah, you moved. Please tell me there's another way up. No. Yeah, didn't think so. Apparently that was the back. Well, told you I couldn't tell. don't like the fact that there was no way up. But let's check out the jar. I guess he hadn't fermented long enough. Put him in the jar, but he was upside down. Cooked meat dumplings. I keep hoping I'll see a shortcut. Ah. Well, I guess we're not done. Oh, it's a candle. Yeah. I like to keep my shield up when I'm doing these tight corners. Oh. Not the solution I was hoping for. Okay, I don't know if much magic resist, or do they? I might not have been paying attention to how much damage I'm doing. That's floating. Book. Nice. Ah, darn it. That works. That's the exit, but how am I gonna get up there? It pushes me off. No. What I told you that I parkour. I might cut the recording and figure this out, because I'm sure you guys aren't enjoying watching this. So, be right back. Okay, it's long story short. You get to jump there and go around. That was a pain in the butt. I'm just gonna cut out that whole thing because, yeah, like I said, I'm not good at parkour. This might actually end up being in 2 different episodes. I'm just mad at jars right now.